Hi, I'm Gary Burton. I'm a jazz vibraphone player and a jazz musician, and I teach a jazz improvisation course at Berklee Online. And today I'm here to tell you a few things about jazz improvisation and my course. The way harmony is taught in traditional music schools doesn't always serve the improviser the best way. And one of these examples is the modes, the scales that are derived from the diatonic major scale. And it's true technically that, if you start that same scale on a different note, it has a different name. If it starts on the 1, it's an Ionian. If it starts on the 2, it's the Dorian, and so on. For the improviser, what's important is how does that scale sound? How does it function musically? And each one of those scales, whether it's the Dorian, which is a minor sounding scale, relatively bright compared to, say, the Phrygian mode, which is also a minor sounding scale, but darker, because it has 2 more notes that are lowered in that scale. So each one of these scales has a color to it, a bright or dark color. The Lydian scale, for instance, is the brightest one. It's a major scale, but it also has a raised 4th degree. So what's important for the improviser is when I use this scale on this particular chord and I'm improvising, what sound is called for? Is it the brighter sound, a darker sound? Is it a minor sound? Is it a dominant 7 sound? And so on. And we need to decide as we approach that spot in the music, which is the most likely chord scale to sound like it fits in that moment. And that's why for the jazz musician, for the improviser, the modes are not just a technical fact about the way a scale is constructed, but what is the coloration? What is it, minor, major? Is it dark or bright?